Okay, now I have here Fanta's dressage saddle. The technique that we are going to use to put the saddle on is the same that we'd use for any saddle or any horse. It's really important that you get yourself into a routine of doing this because it means that the saddle is going to be in the same position every single time you put the saddle on. There's no point in having a saddle that fits if you put it in the wrong position. So it's really important. It's very easy to do, it's very quick, and that's what I'm going to show you now. So I want you to start with the saddle much too forward. You can see there it's pretty much halfway up his neck. It's right over his shoulder. It looks terrible. Put a hand at the top of the saddle, right at the top of the pommel, and I want you to firmly, and you do have to press really quite firmly, and push that back. And you can see there, when I put it, it's naturally locked into place. And that's exactly what we want from a saddle. We don't want a saddle that's rocking around all over the show. You can see there, it's got even panel contact. We can see there it's bang on that line, that 17-inch line, and it's really locked into place. Now, I'm going to do another test. I'm going to grab it by the girth points anyway. I'm going to pull that. You see that? I'm giving that a pretty good tug. I'm really pulling that, really quite hard. You can see the whites of my knuckles of how hard I'm pulling that. It's not going anywhere, all right? If you can't do that, you need to start checking the gullet, and you need to start checking the actual panels of your saddle. It's quite possible if your saddle isn't doing that, it's not really fitting too well. Yeah, so that is the technique for putting your saddle on. So again, you just put it up much too forward, hand at the top, push back firmly, and you want it to lock into place nice and firm.